Good. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live session. Hopefully, you all are doing good. How was the last lecture? Have you listened to my last lecture? Today, in this video, I'm going to teach you about a very much important topic, that is between NEBOSH IGC and the OSHA, because many people get confused between NEBOSH and IOSH. Thank you so much, Alian Broch. Hello, how are you? Today, my topic is NEBOSH IGC is OSHA. What is OSHA and NEBOSH IGC? If you are confused, my video is totally related to NEBOSH IGC and about OSHA. If you are confused, which course is beneficial for you, which course is best for you for your job purpose, and for safety professionals, for safety officers, it depends on the different factors actually. And in this video, I'm going to cover all those factors actually. Either which one you have to do. Sorry, Aryan Broch, I can't come right now because I'm engaged here. So hopefully when I will get a chance, so I will visit you soon. Thank you so much for inviting. So if you are confused about which course to choose, NEBOSH or either OSHA, so would have a more jobs opportunity and where to invest your money. So in this video, I will cover each and everything. Please join quickly as much as possible. Share with your friends, like and comment as well. So can you please tell me, my audience, where are you planning to go for your job? Are you planning for Gulf countries or USA? Because it depends on which country you are selecting and what type of job you want to do, what course. So according to that scenario, I will suggest you type the country name. If you want to go to the USA, so type USA, or if you want to go to the United States or UAE, Qatar, Oman, because in these countries these courses are very much famous, and you have to do these courses for a safety professional jobs. So if you are really much interested about these jobs, so write in the comment section box, because in this way I will know where you want to go and where from you are watching, which country. So let's start with the NEBOSH IGC. What is actually the NEBOSH IGC? This is an international journal certificate, First of all, I'm talking about NEBOSH IGC. This is an international journal certificate. It is a UK-based certification, while the OSHA is the USA-based certification. This is a main or reason. If you want to go in the Gulf countries, so NEBOSH IGC is better, I think so. Okay. So based on UK standards, NEBOSH is designed according to the United Kingdom standards, and it is accepted not in only the UK, but it is accepted in all the Gulf countries, in Pakistan, in India, in Iran, Iraq, the Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates. All these countries are acceptable, and the international companies as well. They prefer to do the NEBOSH diploma or NEBOSH IGC certification. And it is designed according to all the safety standards in oil and gas sector they cover, and fertilizer sections. So these things all are covered in the NEBOSH examination. So designed for becoming a safety officer or safety professional, it is based on UK standards. Okay, so in simple words, if you want to describe what is actually the NEBOSH IGC, the professional level safety certification. Thank you. Yes, tell me, who is planning to do the NEBOSH? Are you planning to do the NEBOSH or OSHA, and what is the main reason behind it and what you want to know? So in this way, I will more be able to give a more value in this content. The NEBOSH IGC modules, they cover not only the one, but there are, I think so, most approximately 8 modules. And the NEBOSH is divided in two main, IGC1 and IGC2. The IGC1, it is a theoretical examination in which you will learn about the important 5 modules. The first one is the safety management system. In NEBOSH IGC module is safety management system, and the second is a risk assessment. The risk assessments, in this way, in the risk assessment you will know how much the risk is there and what are the main reasons, root causes, each and everything you will know in this second module. While in the third module, that is roles and responsibilities of different professionals like safety officer, safety supervisor. What are the responsibilities of the supervisor, inspectors, and the officers? It depends in what category you are choosing, which sector is in where you are working. Okay, so the first thing is safety management systems. Second is risk assessment process. Third is the roles and responsibilities. While for safety culture as well. These are the major modules you will cover in the NEBOSH IGC1, and this teaches you how to actually manage safety at the workplace. The main reason of these 4 modules in the IGC1 is you will understand how to manage these safety protocols and how to manage risk at the company, at the workplace. While the second module, that is the IGC2, that covers 3 other modules. Those are also very much important because this is a practical report, not only the theoretical, but it depends on a theoretical, not, but it depends on a practical. For example, the identify workplace hazards you will study in IGC2, and evaluate risk. And the third module is suggest control measures. You have to suggest your control measures as well after learning what are the hazards, what are the corrective actions you need, and how much time you will take. These all things you have to study in this module. So I have cleared IGC1, IGC2, and about NEBOSH, this is a UK based certification, mostly covered in the Gulf countries, and it is divided into two things, means IGC1 and IGC2. IGC1, that covers 5 modules: risk management system. Second, risk assessment process, roles and responsibilities, incident investigation. This is also one of the major module, investigation. And the fifth one is the safety culture. While in the IGC2, that is a totally practical report, in which you will cover the identify workplace hazards. Second, evaluate risk, and the third is you have to suggest control measures. And at the last you will submit, after study this, you will submit the practical report to your higher authority. So this was all about the NEBOSH IGC. So do you think practical training is important or not? Tell me, the practical is more important for you or the theoretical? Because many candidates or learners suggest to learn with theoretical knowledge, and many give a priority to the practical knowledge. Myself, I give a priority to the practical knowledge because I think so one practical day is more than 1 month theoretical knowledge. What do you suggest? What is your opinion? Please type in the comment section box to let me know where from you're watching, and which course do you prefer, NEBOSH or OSHA? What is the main reason? And currently, which job you are doing? Hurry up. Also share with your friends as well. Now I'm going to cover what is OSHA. So it is also Occupational Safety and Health Administration. This is this is a USA based. That was UK based. NEBOSH was UK based, and OSHA is a USA based system. It focused on workplace safety rules, while it is a short course, not in detail, or we can say in the 10-hour OSHA or 30-hour OSHA. It depends on two categories: 30 hours, 10 hours OSHA, and this is easy and quick to complete. Have you got it? Are you getting me or not? OSHA is focused on workplace safety rules. It is a short course, like 10 hours and 20, 30 hours, and it is easily to, quick to complete. In simple words, you can say this is a basic safety training for USA workplaces. Have you heard about OSHA 30-hour course? Yes or no? Before this lecture, have you ever heard about OSHA 30 course or not? Okay, let's listen. What OSHA covers? What OSHA covers, as I already told you, NEBOSH modules. So OSHA covers OSHA laws and regulation. First thing. Second is the worker rights and the employer duties. What are the worker rights in the organization and employer duties? Third is hazard communication, like chemicals, electricals. These are the different hazards in the industries. Third thing is the PPE, personal protective equipment. Fire safety, electrical safety, fall protection, machine safety, and confined spaces. These all topics you will cover in the OSHA certification. So these are basic hazard awareness topics. These are basic hazard awareness topics that you will cover in OSHA. And which topic do you find most interesting? Because you are a learner, safety learner, so please tell me which you like the most important topic. So now you have a knowledge about OSHA and NEBOSH IGC, both certification. So let's do the comparison between the NEBOSH and OSHA. The NEBOSH level is a professional, while the OSHA is a basic knowledge. NEBOSH is for the professionals and the OSHA is basic awareness. Duration of the NEBOSH is mostly the trainers give you 10 days training, but you have to focus or you have to practice 1 to 2. Depends on the potential of the candidates. If you can do in 2 months, so after 2 months you can sit for your exam, or depends your capability. Mostly candidates takes 2 to 3 months for preparation, while the OSHA it will be covered in a few days. The depth, you can say the depth of the NEBOSH is a deep knowledge. You can take a deep knowledge in the NEBOSH, while in a OSHA you will just get a basic awareness about the different safety topics. And the scope, if we will talk about the scope of the NEBOSH, it is a global scope, while the OSHA is mostly only covered in it's only covered in the USA. If we talk about the practical, so yes, NEBOSH has IG2. I already told you about report. IG2 is a practical knowledge, while in the OSHA there is no practical assignment, there is no practical knowledge. So remember, NEBOSH teaches you how to manage safely, while OSHA teaches you what are the safety rules. There's a big difference. OSHA just will tell you what are the safety rules, and the NEBOSH will teach you how to manage safely. Here I have one most important question. So, who should choose a NEBOSH and who should choose OSHA, and why? The reason? Yes, the best option. Yes, best option is do both if you can. So OSHA and NEBOSH, because it will increase your chances to get a job in international market and international companies. and there is no guarantee, because there are so many other things required for getting a job. OSHA alone will not be a guarantee to get a job in the USA, or NEBOSH alone is not only means the main reason, and not enough not enough without skills. For that you need experience, practical knowledge, and communication skills. All these things also matters, because companies hires, not only the practical knowledge or the theoretical knowledge. They need a proper professional person. For example, they must have a communication language, and for that they required means international English language for the people. And for the proper communication, your skills of communication must be better, and your knowledge of the safety must be good, your practical knowledge must be good, your theoretical knowledge must be good. And these all things combinedly will means enhance your chances to get a job. Because companies, hire skills, not they just directly means hire the candidates on the behalf of their education. They require skills as well. So NEBOSH for the UK and the Gulf countries, and OSHA is for the USA based companies. And for the USA market, OSHA just give you the safety awareness, and NEBOSH IGC will give you the detailed information about how to manage safety at your workplace. I hope this session helped you understand everything clearly. And if you find this is useful, if you find this video is useful, so like this video and share with your friends, and ask questions related to these topics. If you have any query, you can ask me in the comment section box. So till the next video, stay strong. Bye bye.